If you've ever been concerned with long-term food storage, you might like this video. Start with items like macaroni and cheese. 3 servings per box, 390 calories per serving, and at 59 cents, you can't go wrong. You don't really need much special equipment. This is a relatively cheap vacuum sealer, it costs 25 bucks at Walmart. You can buy cheap bags for like 10 bucks for a couple rolls. And you make the bags the length that you need. An iron, some Mylar bags. These are 10 by 13. And I'll show you how to do this. I've already sealed this with the vacuum sealer, but I like to hit it with the iron one more time. Here we are. I'll just run over that one time. Doesn't take a whole lot. And we should have a pretty good seal. In goes an oxygen absorber, and we will hit the seal button. As you can see, it's doing its job. Doesn't take too long for it to pull the air out. Now we'll seal it. Usually takes maybe 20 seconds, and this package is done. Okay, next thing, make sure you label this before you fill it. I like to add what it is, how many boxes, how many servings, and the date. Because 10 years from now, if something happens, I don't want to just be cutting open stuff to figure out what it is. Now, since we have 3 boxes in each of these bags, we'll put both of those into this. So if we do open this 10 years from now, we're not forced to eat 12 servings in a row. We can open it and use it as we need because it's not going to spoil right away. I like to layer these in a way where this one goes in this way and then this one goes in the opposite way. And if you're wondering, yes, I throw another oxygen absorber into the bag. Now this is going to be tricky to do with one hand, but here we go with my trusty iron. I'm just going to run it over. I needed 2 hands, so what I do is I get it hot, and then I like to run the Sharpie across the seam to make sure it's perfectly flat and there's no air. Now we have this pouch and all of these others ready to go. That's 144 servings, so about 3 months of lunch. It cost less than $50, including the Mylar pouches and the vacuum sealer bags. Now I'm obviously saving other food too, but it's nice to know for a small investment today, I can preserve this food for upwards of 25 years. As long as it doesn't get moisture or air to it, it should remain relatively good to eat. I know this isn't content that you're used to, but I like to share my interests and my knowledge with other people. So if you've ever been concerned, trust me, just slowly start saving. You can spend $2 a week on mac and cheese and package them as you go. In no time, you'll have a couple months worth of food saved. Now, if you have any tips and advice for me, any little secrets that you have, techniques, please let me know. We can all learn from one another.